What's happening, guys? It's Bharat Nagpal for iGyaan. And today we're going to be unboxing and taking a look at the new L90 Dual from LG. Now this is a phone which has a new lock code or knock code sort of feature which we saw at Mobile World Congress. It was launched or announced there. It has been made available in the Indian market for a maximum retail price of 19,000 rupees, but you can get it for slightly less in the market. Now it has a 4.7-inch display, a 1.2 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon processor. It has Android 4.4 out of the box, an 8-megapixel camera, a 2540 mAh battery, and dual SIM capabilities. Well, that's the specs on the box. Let's go ahead and unbox the device and see what all is inside the package. The first thing inside the box is the new L90 Dual. In design and sort of looks, it sort of resembles the LG G2, quite similar to the flagship from the company. I'm going to put this aside for the timing. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at what else is inside the box. You get the user manual and warranty certificate. You get the 2540 mAh battery, the USB wall charger, the standard hands-free kit, and a USB to micro USB charging and data syncing cable. That's everything from the box. Let's go ahead and take a look at the device itself. I'm going to quickly get rid of the plastic packaging. So on the top you have the LG logo and a front-facing VGA camera. You have a 4.7-inch display along with 4 touch capacitive buttons at the bottom. On the right side you have the power lock and unlock button. On the top you have a 3.5mm headphone jack, an infrared blaster, and a noise cancelling microphone. On the left is the volume rocker. On the bottom is the micro USB charging port along with the main microphone. On the back is an 8-megapixel camera with LED flash, the LG logo, and the speakerphone at the bottom. You do have a lot of texture on the back panel, so that gives it added grip. Now this is the main screen of the device. You can pinch in to look at all your desktops. You get a total of 5 dashboards or a total of 5 panels. Pull down from the notification panel and you will see quick launch widgets. You can edit and modify them as per your requirement. A quick brightness toggle also allows you to increase or decrease the brightness of the device. So fairly convenient and almost like the flagship on the L90. The dialer is nice and large buttons, so it's fairly convenient to use and easy to get around. The keyboard is also in the standard LG format, so it's easy to use and has a good typing stance. In landscape, the keyboard looks and feels equally good, so it's got a nice typing capability in landscape as well. So you do get a bunch of LG's preloaded widgets, including the weather widget. You also have a quick memo and Q slide apps which are loaded. If you load up the browser, you will see that it's fast and responsive. It's easy to pinch in and pinch out of the browser, fairly smooth to operate. And we are quite happy with the out-of-the-box performance of this device, including the stock applications that are preloaded. Video playback is good and the resolution on the screen is slightly less, but viewing angles are great. You do see a bit of darkening at the edges, but overall pretty happy with the display. We could have used a higher resolution than the 960 by 540 offered by this device. For what it's worth, it's pretty impressive. The device is powered by a 1.2 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 chipset and features 8 GB of storage and 1 GB of RAM. You also get a bunch of gestures for the device as per your requirement. And one of the highlighted features of this device that we saw on the box is the knock code lock screen capability. I'm going to show you how to set that up real quick. I'm going to disable it first, and then I'm going to enable it. So basically you can create a pattern by knocking in the 4 squares or by tapping in the 4 squares, and then you can continue to do that to confirm. Once you do that, it sort of becomes your pattern unlock, but this time around you have to tap on the screen in different locations as opposed to simply sliding your finger across. Now this is a very innovative unlock method by LG. You cannot bypass it, and I tried to knock in different locations to try and bypass it and we couldn't, so it works. The knock on feature does not work on the L90 Dual, but the knock off feature works. So if your screen is on, you can double tap to lock it, but you can't double tap to unlock it. As you can see, the screen is fairly fingerprint friendly, and out of the box it attracts a lot of fingerprints. We'll be back with a full review of this device soon enough, so you guys can stay tuned for that. If you have any questions or queries, do drop them in the comment section below. And check us out on iGyaan.in, catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/iGyaan, youtube.com/iGyaanTV. For iGyaan Networks, this has been Bharat Nagpal. Thank you guys for watching.